Okay, guys. This is Friday, January 9th. The last day of the 2-week bridge block. So next week will be week 1. We're just running this just to get the timing right so that we can line up the next 2 blocks leading into nationals, and then so we'll have 2 blocks after this. But I did today, so far I've done squat and bench, so I'm just waiting for a deadlift platform to open up. But we hit 260 for 3 on squat, which was pretty good. I think recently I've been trying to be more explosive out of the hole by like cutting or starting to slow the bar down a little bit higher than I would like normally. Like essentially I would try to push the bar up and away from me earlier in the descent so that I don't go as deep, so I can just hit the minimum amount of depth that I need. But I feel like sometimes when I try to initiate that push too early, I cut depth a little bit, but that's fine. I think today was good. Today was better. Then bench, we hit 170 for a set of 4, which was actually pretty good. It felt really good. Bench still doesn't feel like the best it ever has. It feels okay now, which is, I mean, that's all you can ask for, as long as it's not feeling bad. Most of powerlifting training is everything feeling pretty mediocre, which is good. Like you know, not everything can feel great all the time. And then moving on to deadlifts, as I said, I got a double with 265, I think. So last week's 260 double was really good. My tech was feeling pretty on point. So hopefully we can run it back again. But next week will be the week 1 of our second last block going into nationals. So we'll be basically taking a rep off of every single rep scheme of the squat, bench, and deadlift. So we'll be doing doubles on squat, which will be really, really exciting. Triples on bench. We're not doing doubles on that just because we just need to be a little bit cautious about my pec. Sort of flaring out and causing issues. And when it gets tight and pushed a little bit too hard, it can sort of just take a shit and then just get really tight. And and then we'll be doing singles on deadlift, which will be pretty fun. I like doing singles on deads, like pretty like low rep, high weight stuff, because it really tells me like if my technique is feeling good. Like I can change my technique, in anything under 4 reds can feel good, but once I get to like that mid 200 mark, that same technique that I'm using could feel like dog shit. So when I'm in that higher percentage of my 1 rep max weight, it basically tells me if like how my technique is feeling, right? Like when I'm repping out really like relatively lightweight, I can change my stance or something and it'll feel really good. But yeah, and then I get to heavyweight and it just doesn't feel good. So it really tells me where I'm at. That should be good. Body weight's at about 104.5 this morning. So I'm on average in the low 104s, so 104.5, which is good. I mean, I've been not gaining weight super easily, which I mean is good. I won't have to cut into on comp day. I'll just be able to weigh in what I weigh in at in the morning and eat what I want. So no cutting, which is good. Eventually we'll see, like after max I might push the weight up a bit more, or I'll try to at least. But I'll get into deadlifts right here after a platform opens up and a good bar opens up. So. Okay. So, post lift recap. Deads moved pretty good. That 265 double was probably the same as last week. I haven't watched it back, but it was pretty good. Kind of feeling deads right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, volume work was pretty chill. But from here, so next week we start. Well, I still have a session tomorrow for accessories, but starting next week, I'll be on my week 1. I'll be back to 4-week blocks, and then that'll be on a probably Saturday because I'll be in Calgary. So I'll try to get that. I'll either go to one of the Evolve locations in Calgary, or I'll go to King's Fitness in Calgary, which I've never been to, and I would like to try to go. It's a little farther, but yeah, I'll try to go there for the Saturday session. And then, yeah, so that'll be week 1 where I'll be starting the heavy shit. So that'll be really fun. So now I'm just gonna go home and recover. I just have to make sure my pec doesn't start flaring up. So I might go get some physio needling done this week. Just because, like, I do feel there is some tightness in my pec, sort of like where it all connects into like my shoulder, your bicep and stuff, in the armpit area. So yeah, go get that sort of fixed, rehab, prevent it from turning something really bad. Yeah, things will start getting real exciting, real heavy, and really serious, because we got this block and then next block. So like 8 weeks roughly or something. Something like that, but yeah. And I think that's all I got to say. Yeah, good session overall. And yeah, thanks for watching.